Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your girl Lil Keisha, and I'm rocking with Media Leaks. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Media Leaks. And we are mic'd up in the studio with the one and only Lil Keisha. Let's get it. Let's go. I swear to God. What's
Let's
good,
go.
gang? It's a blessing to have you, gang. Like
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
we gonna dive in. We gonna touch on a lot of different things. You know, we gonna get the fans a show. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So first thing, you hail from the west side of Chicago.
Yeah, Fifth City 290.
See, I ain't even have to say it.
Shout out the whole Fifth City gang.
yes. Look, she met me halfway in the middle, man. So tell the fans a little bit about yourself, how long you've been going crazy, and what motivates you.
Well, like you said, I'm from the west side of Chicago. I represent Indianapolis and St. Louis as well too. So shout out the whole Midwest.
Okay.
I got mad love in Detroit too. So shout out them too.
D-Town?
Yeah. But you know, I'm Lil Keisha, aka the Bride of Chucky. You know, aka Miss Marley, aka your baby daddy's favorite rapper. You know, I've been doing music since I was a shorty, for real. But I started taking this. I did like a few mixtapes playing around with it back in the days, but I started taking it like serious in like 2015.
Okay. So the main, like when people see you, when people get wind of you, first project that automatically comes to mind off the rip, Bride of Chucky, like point blank, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? How does having that as a foundation help you push forward for like new opportunities, new ways to just recreate yourself and keep yourself on a steady, focused path? You know?
Bride of Chucky was created like because that was the first time I was branding myself. Like you said, like everybody know me as the Bride of Chucky, so apparently I did a good job
Like
branding myself. Because at the time I was, you know, just rapping, freestyling over beats and dropping mixtapes and basically going over industry beats. And Bride of Chucky was like the first time I channeled in. It was my first EP where I actually did my own songs. Okay. And I created a slight masterpiece.
Okay. So you got a couple of my personal favorite records. You got a record called Waves, and now you already know.
Yeah.
You got a record called Waves out.
Yeah, Waves is the R&B. That was the first time because I played around with it in the mixtapes, but like I actually wrote Waves for somebody else.
I fucking love that.
Whole time, like I wrote that for my homegirl.
Salute to Brandon too. Salute.
Yeah, shout out Brandon. I wrote that for my homegirl. I was on my way to St. Louis, and I was driving, and I was coming up with it, and then when I recorded it as like the reference, everybody was like, "You should keep that. Like you sound decent on it."
Facts.
And I was like, you know, and I was sick when I did it.
Who would know that?
Yeah, I was
sick. Who gonna know that? Who gonna
I was
know
sick
that?
when I recorded that, and I tried to go back in and re-record, and they was like, "No, it sound good like that," you know. So I kept it and we rolled with it, and that was like that's my most highest streaming song too. Matter of fact, yeah.
Crazy.
I redid it. I redid it for my new EP.
Another one of my faves. You got West Side.
West Side, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Mikey Dollars, yeah. That was a straight, you know,
Mika,
West Side, like, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the remix, yeah. Mush Millions, Mika, Luciano, yeah. We went crazy on that joint, yeah. Yeah, like West Side is one of them ones, like.
You embodied it, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really pop your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
we was all out west with it too.
Yeah.
The whole video, we was all in Mikey Town, the Sir Mac, you know, all in K Town. We was all on my side of town. We was there with. Yeah, West Side, yeah.
You didn't work with, I mean, the list goes on. Mikey Dollars, Lil Chris, notable Mika Luciano, Callie Hendricks, like
Treasure,
Shauna. Like Shauna, like icons like Shauna. Like, who haven't you worked with? Like, goddamn, like.
Shout out Shauna, yeah, that just came apart. Like I didn't even think she was gonna do it because I had did a freestyle to Destin, free Lucci by the way. I did a freestyle to Destin, and she responded to it like, yo, you went crazy. I'm like, oh yeah, so you know you got to here, you know,
Gotcha.
I got a song.
Yeah.
Let's do this song. I'm like, I put a budget together. She like, you ain't got to pay me shit. You know what I'm saying? We finna, let me know when you finna go in the studio shit. I'ma slide.
That gotta be love, bro.
And we did it the same, everything, because I originally sent her a song for like the club type, you know? And then she was like, all right, cool. And she was like, play something else. And I had like an hour to go in the studio. She was like, send me something else.
Okay. Let's go through the repertoire real quick. Here you go. You know?
Shout out Moneybags too. Moneybags produced that. Yeah. I was one of the first artists that got like some production from him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He produced that. I sent it to her. We went in the studio, and I just started rapping. And she was like, "Oh, so we came to rap."
You feel?
And she went crazy on it. Yeah.
Do you feel like, because I know, okay, so in Chicago, you got the north side, south side, east side, you know, but do you feel like, coming from where you come from, that you still got like something to prove? Do you feel like I still got to go crazy? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it don't matter like what side or nothing like that. Like as an individual, like I don't got nothing to prove. Like I done proved myself. Everybody in the city know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm trying to get outside the city and make my moves now. For the whole world. Like I'm trying to get some bread.
Bread.
Yeah. I ain't focused on the city and no sides and no shit like that.
Okay. Not focused on the city. So if that's the case, I feel like, it's going to be this 2024.
Basically, yeah.
How important is like branching out and hitting those new targets and that new audience that, you know what I'm saying, that you haven't had a chance to brush up with or rub elbows with?
I mean, that's the point of it, right? A lot of people get locked in and trying to be the top in the city. Like, I'm not concerned about that. The city going to hop on when everybody else on. That's how it's always is. So, shit, when they see me working outside the city, they going to get into them, and I already been doing that. Like I said, I got St. Louis, Indianapolis, Detroit, Atlanta, Tennessee. I got a lot of fans in Tennessee,
Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
and if I want to pop my UK, yeah.
Okay.
I'm working on a collab right now with somebody over there.
So when you travel, when you go abroad, when you visit different places and you come home, what's the first thing that you got to get to eat that you home? In Chicago, like I'm home, I got to go get this. What's the first thing you got to eat? Don't lie. Everybody got to say one food. Like.
I don't really be eating shit for real,
man.
But okay, when I was out in Atlanta for a little bit, when I lived in Atlanta for 6 months, when I came back, the first thing I did was like get me a 3-piece.
Oh, fucking damn. From where? Where you get it from?
Wales. Yeah.
That's crazy. Look.
Yeah. A lot, y'all Southside people got that Remus and what's the other Harold? Like, knock it off. Wales if you from out west, Wales is popping. Like, I don't understand what y'all talking about with the Uncle Remus and all that shit. Like, they cool, but Wales is the shit. Like,
that's crazy. Look, I gotta do this. I got to. Harold's, Uncle Remus, Wales.
I ain't never. I probably ate. What's the Harold's? Probably like twice in my life.
What?
Swear to God.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
Now, Uncle Remus, they snap because they got it at the bowling alley up in Hillside. So when we go there, I be getting the Uncle Remus, but I'm gonna go with the Wales. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go with the Wales.
Okay. What would you do if you was not doing music?
If I wasn't doing music, what would I be doing?
Hey.
Say,
look, it's rap. Look.
Nah, I actually be dancing.
You're a dancer. She said she was a dancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But like,
right.
not
what
like
type of dancing though?
Yeah, I be dancing like choreo and shit. Like, Yeah. I used to dance back in the day with that shit. Like, I play too much to even take that shit serious now. I hit a little 1-2, But now, on my own personal time, you know, I be practicing on the pole, but I ain't trying to do that type of dance. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, the pole. Hey, shout out to the bitches that be dancing on the pole because that shit is a talent for real, for real. Anybody can shake their ass, but if you can get up there and dance on that pole, then that's yeah.
So we got a lot of new talent in the city.
Yeah.
A lot of I feel like a lot of female artists are finding their footing.
Yeah.
You know,
they coming out of everywhere. Baby, though,
and,
they doing their shit though.
You know, salute to the new wave, salute to the new drill artists. Mouska Tool and salute to Mellow Bucks. Amari, Cashmere.
Yeah, they go crazy.
Lotto, they all did they fucking thing. I can't even lie.
I seen that video because my homie that was telling me about it. I seen the video, and I'm like, I seen they had that fucking cat. I said, all them bitches is going to jail. I said, oh shit, I hope that is props. Them hoes is bad.
How do you feel about more women embracing the drill era, being a part of that yourself, and really helping?
I don't think I'm no drill artist. Really, I mean, I talk about shit I'm about, you know.
But it's just you know.
In that little drill like phase, you know.
Yeah, like you've been doing your thing for a minute, you know.
Yeah, but see, a lot of people were saying like they was the first like females to like actually do it, and they like.
That's what I'm saying.
They were really the first one because I was actually in a group. It was originally me, Miranda, and this girl named Go Getter. Okay. But that didn't work out.
I know who that
name. Yeah, that didn't work out. Cause Go Getter, like she more older, so she was like a little insecure about a lot of shit. So it was like it didn't work out. So Miranda was like, let's get Mika. I'm like, yeah, Mika cold with it. Thanks. So we ended up adding Mika to it, and we was doing our shout out Mika Luciana, yeah. We was doing our shit for a little minute, and like we was on the radio and everything. But one thing I will say, like they had a little bit more. I think I was more driven to do the project a little bit more than them. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got shit going on. So then they end up not fucking with each other. So it was just like but like I commend the Master Tool chicks because they actually stuck with it and would start pushing that shit to take off. So like if we would have did the same thing, but you know it is what it is. But yeah, Mika and what's the name had gotten to it,
and it just boiled down to you know a lot of you got a lot of egos, you got a lot of different images that people want to like everybody have a different vision.
Cause look, this what happened like. I ain't even gonna say his name, but like a fan of Mika and Miranda, a nigga, started getting in both of their ear, and Miranda, he like, you the top bitch, and meanwhile he fucking with Mika, but you know what I'm saying? So he got in her ear with some shit. She started making everything like a competition type shit, you know. And it wasn't even never that.
And you hate that at times.
Yeah,
because
like
sometimes it just ruins. I
it
don't say ruin
everything,
the record,
shit.
But like you don't.
It ruined everything. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta keep it, pushing. You can't allow. I don't know. Like I said, it's a lot of egos, different visions. Everybody got different things they want to do.
Yeah, but I feel like all the females doing their shit right now. Salute to everybody that's doing their shit. Like no shade, but I don't even put myself in no category with nobody. I'm just in the category of my own. Like. Come holler at me. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't mention me with nobody. I appreciate it, but don't mention me with nobody. Thanks. Thank you kindly. Get you out the way real fast. If you know, you know. If you don't, you're motherfucking broke, bitch. No, but I ain't playing though. I'm for real.
Oh my Lord.
Put the bank, call the bank, put the house and the car and the crib on it, shorty. You feel me?
Put the house, the car, and the crib on it.
And the dog and the cats and the kids, motherfucker.
Not the kids.
The kids too, goddamn. We love the kids.
Put the kids up there too. Come on.
Come on.
What has this industry taught you in your journey? Whew. She said she had to hold on.
You really, it's really, you can't take, a lot of people say like you can't take shit personal and all this shit, but like from my perspective and my point of view, this is my this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? My music is personal to me. Yeah. So if you sitting trying to play in my motherfucking face, I'm gonna take it personal. And everybody ain't to be played with. So a lot of people like, I see a lot of talented people like just keep telling me like keep going, bro, because it's not for me, because I hurt one of these people. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So I learned like regardless of the bullshit that go on, you just gotta have tunnel vision and just keep going. You can't get tied in with no clicks and no drama and no bullshit, because all this shit is a facade in the first place. I'm just trying to get some money. I ain't trying to be friends. The friendship gonna come off genuinely. Yeah. I ain't trying to be buddy with nobody. I'm trying to get some motherfucking money.
It's just business.
Yeah, and make good music. That's it.
And make good
music.
That's
it. That's all.
Okay. Let the fans know where they can find you and your music on social media.
My music is available everywhere, every possible where you think of. Under it's Lil Keisha, LilKeisha. Yeah.
So, in a city where it's so much talent, you know, it's a lot of talent. How do you stand apart as Lil Keisha? Like, I gotta do this with my way, you know?
Cause I'm not putting on Lil Keisha. I am Lil Keisha. So that makes a difference. I'm not waking up every day trying to be a person that I portray to anybody. I'm being me.
That's real.
So I'm automatically, anytime I get around a motherfucker, I'm being myself all the time. So people attract to that off top, you know what I'm saying? And the work ethic speaks for itself too. The music is on point, plus the personality is a plus as well. A lot of people is stuck up and, you know, you can't really talk to them and all that type of shit. Like, I'm not that type of person. So I'm automatically going to stand out as a person on top of the music.
Hell yeah.
So I'm not worried about, I'm in my own lane, bro. My music is good.
My own lane, like,
The music speaks for itself, and then I'm a human. I'm a person.
I'm a person. You know, a lot of people, so a lot of people have moments where, like, you do a lot of balancing, you know? Yeah. And, you know, artists, human artists, like, you
gotta, cause like when I was here last time, when I'm like, I had to take a break, cause you gotta find balance in the shit. Cause you'll get so overwhelmed in trying to prove to somebody that you this person. In reality, you got this shit going on, so it never gonna weigh out right. If you focus on being just you, regardless, and do your fucking music, the shit evens out. I go home and I be around my friends here, like when I just dropped the freestyle, they was in there doing hair. You know what I'm saying? I told my homie, turn the camera on, I'm finna do a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? They still in there doing hair. I'm just a friend that do music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still living my life. And that's what I had to learn too. Like, you gotta live your life. A lot of my music comes from life experiences.
Like, you gotta I just peeped this on your arm though.
Family over fame. Shout out my cousin Goonie. Rest in peace.
What did that mean? What did that mean to you?
Family over fame. Like, because at the end of the day, regardless, when these cameras and all this stuff go out,
it's real.
Only people that I got that's holding me down is my family.
Yeah.
So it's always gonna be family over fame.
That's real.
And that's what my cousin Goonie represented as well. When he got killed, first thing I went and did, family over fame. I'm put it on him.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn. You just dropped a new single called Go Up.
Got a little drink, pour up.
I fucking love it.
Pop a little soda.
Where is this single available? Let them know where
the single is available on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go get that right now. Shout out Power 92, DJ Amaris, DJ Nathis, DJ Ferris. everybody been tuned in playing the record. So
Yes, sir.
I appreciate all the support and love. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
for real. We
So-
finna go up.
Do you ever wake up in the morning, or like, do you ever like stop yourself and be like, bro, like, I'm really, like, I'm really hurt. Like,
Right.
I'm really.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Like when cause I don't listen to my music. Cause I do my music so much that by the time y'all done heard.
You don't listen to.
Listen.
What? Oh,
Listen.
what?
I
This
do.
is crazy.
But by the time y'all done heard, like you done heard Go Up now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I did Go Up 2 years ago. Right.
This is
you
a
know what
real
I'm
me
saying?
looking into the camera.
And Raw tell you, all the
crazy.
music that I did and shot with him was 2-3 years ago. And I just dropped at the beginning of the year. I'm ahead of my time. I'm ahead of the game.
But that means that your balancing is on point. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause nobody would.
Nah, yeah.
Nah, ain't no.
I got timeless music, bro.
Nobody's going to fucking know.
When I say real music is back, the real is back. The real, you know, RBM, real bitch motivation, the real is back.
Okay. Question. You gonna like this one?
I like all of them.
So it been a little thing going around, right? It been a little thing going around with
That
social
sound like
media.
a rumor. Sound like a rumor.
No, it's good. Been a little thing going around social media where women are saying, "Oh, I don't want to go here for a first date," or "A man can't take me here for a first date." What's a first date? What's a good first date for Lil Keisha? I'm just curious.
A good first of all, I'm just gonna address that whole little post because these fucking new generational kids are delulu.
What's
Yeah.
like the Cheesecake Factory? Like, I mean,
Like,
I thought a date was so
First,
you could go and
these
get to know
kids are
somebody.
delusional. These is kids that's putting these statuses up or scammers and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? These is not normal people. I'm from the old age era, not that old, but you
Yeah.
know, the real nigga era. You know what I'm saying? Not the social media and everything is for social media, because any nigga I talk to is not even gonna follow me on social media because I don't want to hear none of that extra ass shit about you. See the post I be making. Don't be asking me. I be right with it, nigga, and be talking about niggas ain't shit. I'm an entertainer. This is what I do. So don't be asking me about no fucking post or anything that I make because it's all just entertainment. You
Don't
can
ask
be
me about nobody you see me with that you don't see me with now. You
you hit me? The fuck? Why would you dare ask me about any motherfucker and you right here with me? How dare you? Like, no, I don't even. And then I'm picky on who I be around anyway. But my idea of like a first date, I don't know. Like, I like them little barcades.
Okay.
Like when you can play the games and play some pool and shit. And
So they
drink,
gotta be too
Yeah,
like
no. Because first of all, I'm trying to
food.
feel you out. I need to understand
Yeah,
your
I'm trying to get to know
personality and
you,
shit.
you know?
Yeah. Like we can't be getting too close and all that shit. Like on the first date, it's motherfuckers you gotta crawl before you walk. That's what's wrong with y'all now. Y'all just out here fucking on people and don't even know these people. Then having kids by them and
I'm crying.
nah, like that's what's wrong. That's all these bad souls is just out here just corrupting people and making statuses like that because y'all ass is.
So you pretty much okay with a smooth,
Yeah.
like really easy going.
Normal, yeah.
First
But
date.
I did stop talking to a motherfucker because he dropped me off at home, and it was late, probably like 10, and he drove off before I even got in the crib. I'm damn, I could have died, motherfucker. Like, is you cool? And he like, damn, why you stop talking to me? I'm not explaining shit. Fuck you.
I was
dead.
I get
you
it. Can
know?
you wait till I get in the house? Like, damn, can I put my toe
I'm
in the
talking
door?
about as soon as I wouldn't even have to call the way. Skirt on. This nigga's not getting blocked. It's not getting another try.
Oh my God.
He kept blowing me up too. Boom. Finally tried to kick it with him.
Ignore, decline.
You stupid.
We jumping back into music. Okay. The state of rap and hip hop.
It's funny. It's a gimmick.
How do you feel about it? Like, hey,
It's a gimmick right now.
Do you lean more towards lyrical or melodic, and why?
I don't have a preference, whatever, because I'm both. So I don't really have a preference. It's just how I'm feeling that day. I do feel like a lot of that shit did go with the melodic shit. It did go depressing as fuck. Everybody just sad, and people just talking about they fighting demons and got PTSD and all this shit. They done diagnosed they motherfucking self from listening to these motherfucking songs and shit. You know, it's a little depressing. Like Rod Wave, shout out Rod Wave, but I cannot listen to that man. I cringe every time I hear him. Like, soon as that shit, and then Tootsie was my homie too, but he started and got like Ride Wave too. Like, I can't listen to that depressing. That song's pretty cool though.
Yeah, like he's
but all that, I'm sad that I can't trust. Like, they made these songs that made these kids this way. Dead ass. These songs that fucking traumatized these fucking kids to where everybody's fucking sad and depressed. And when I was growing up, I had a fucking great time.
Yeah.
Now I'm fucking depressed because I gotta pay bills all day.
Like, make it
but
stop,
you know what I'm saying?
like...
How's you fucking 12 and you sad? You ain't got a fucking kid. You ain't got a bill.
What demons is you fighting?
What demons is you fighting, bro? Like, if you got something to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the mute, like, I don't think nobody is out here like, I mean, everybody got their choice with it, but the lyrical shit, like, you know, with the bars is always gonna be there. You know, the real hip hop ain't gonna never die out. You know,
that's what I'm saying.
But because even with the music that they making right now, to be honest, it's not even fucking selling. So,
in all honesty, I feel like, with the exception of certain artists, I feel like you have like, I feel like melodic rap is like maybe 75%, and then I feel like the lyrical, the really, really lyricals, the J. Cole's, the Kendrick Lamar's,
right.
they go, it's like they go on a hiatus and they come back. But when they come back, it's so refreshing.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it ain't, because, and then a lot of, everybody just dropping so much music. Dropping so much music, you don't even remember what's out. You know what I'm saying? Like young boy, this man got about 57 albums. He got so many songs, I can't even keep up. So,
but you know, young boy,
that type of music it's not going nowhere.
He's dropping like every week.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know?
So it's doing exactly what it's doing. They listen to it, and not listening no more. Listen to it, ain't listening no more.
When Joe Budden called them trash.
Joe Budden called him trash?
He was trash.
Joe Budden be getting into it with everybody, don't he? What me gonna say?
We could do this right now.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm West Side Chicago.
You just had a listening party for your project.
Yeah.
How did it go?
It turned out actually dope as hell. Like I know my shit popping, like the music wise, but like to actually, cause I did a lot of different shit on this EP. I put a little bit of Lil Keisha on there. Okay. I put a little bit of Brad and Chucky on there. Okay. And I put a little bit of Miss Marley on there with the R&B. Okay. So it's not just one R&B song this time, like it's a whole section. So it's like
giving the fans song. Yeah.
And it's called Meditate Before I Slap a Bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meditate before I slap a bitch, because that's exactly what I had to do. Because I was at the point where it was like, either I'm going to do my music and like do it for real, or I'm just finna just go to jail, because...
Well, we don't want you in jail like that. We don't want you in jail like that.
Just finna go to jail because people would try you, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, instead of just crash, it's so easy to crash out, bro. It's so easy to crash out. Yeah. I see so many people doing that shit. Like I said, with the shorties, everybody just ready to take their life, popping pills and all type of shit.
Just risking it all.
Just risking it all and out here killing people like you can just bring them back type shit. So it was like, I'm going to go to therapy. So I'm gonna calm down real fast.
Therapy don't sound bad. I think we all need a little bit of therapy.
You know? You know, because a lot of the times... And a lot of the times it's just that we want to be heard. We just want to tell what the fuck going on. Like, tell somebody and let that shit out, and we don't know how to process everything. Everybody's like, keep normalizing everything. Like, it's not okay. it's okay
like
not to be okay.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It
And
is.
you have to. It's okay to take personal days and shit like that to get your shit together.
Breaking
Self-care
patterns,
days, all that type of shit. You got to set boundaries.
Setting boundaries.
Break generational curses, like all that shit, like from the parents
break
to
habits.
all that type of shit. And
Yeah.
I chose to meditate before I slap a bitch.
Let the fans know where they can find this project.
It's gonna be available everywhere. Like the first single off of this Go Up. I told you I redid Waves, and I got another R&B artist on there, and it's my version of it. Like I really went in and re-sung it and added some ad-libs and did it how I wanted to do it. And I got the shout out Bianca Shaw. She's definitely on the EP.
Salute. You did your thing with that one. I swear to God, bro. Super talented.
So
super talented.
so we, it's gonna be dropping probably. I'm gonna say the first, but no later than the second quarter.
Meditate before I what?
Slap a bitch. Slap a bitch.
Y'all heard it here first, man. Let the fans know one more time where they can find you on social media.
Y'all can get in tune with me everywhere. Lil Keisha, _ I'm Lil Keisha, Instagram _ I'm Lil Keisha, YouTube _ I'm Lil Keisha. You get the point. I'm Lil Keisha, bitch.
I love her, man. For more interviews like this and so many more, visit MediaLeeks.net.